Hey, what's going on guys? Joe here from JPRC, and today we're going to be unboxing something pretty cool. This is a Fender well kit for your SCX10 II, and obviously this is a brand in China, not available in the USA at the time when they reached out to me. And I couldn't find it on eBay, I couldn't find it on Amazon, but I believe right now it is available on eBay for about 50 bucks. Now before you go and click the link on eBay trying to buy this, finish the video watching here, we're gonna go ahead and unbox it. We're gonna see the quality, we're gonna see how well it fits for my SCX10 II. Now without further ado, and let's crack the box open. So I went ahead and just changed the camera angle so that you can see everything better, and I just cracked the box open already. So obviously you can see it comes with a very basic manual. It's literally just step 1, 2, 3 to put it on. I don't think it's gonna be a lot of challenge to put this on at all, so I'm gonna just put that aside. Now obviously it comes in a box like this, and it's got quite a few pieces. And obviously this is a 3D printed product. It's got all these lines and ridges here. I think it's gonna add for the scale appearance. And this is pretty cool. Look at this vent here. It is not actually vented, but it is a vented design, kind of be like the scale looking. And with the lines and the angle curves here, I think this is gonna be the passenger side for the front. I'm gonna put it right here. And then we have, this is the, I think this is the driver side for the front as well. Some extra pieces. I think this is gonna be the one that goes for the side bottom chassis thing. Let me know in the comment, I forgot what it's called. And then obviously this is the straight line piece, 2 of them for the rear of the truck. And there's really not much to it. And we got some mounting hardware here. Not a whole lot of things. Now this thing, to the touch, it feels like it's kind of hard. It's not very flexible, so I'm not sure if these, how well they'll last. Maybe they'll be more sturdy when they get mounted on the chassis. But I do like the fact that they have these printing. This is the, I think the GRC logo right here. These ridges here is gonna help reinforce the piece. So, but it feels like it's very hard, very basic 3D printed product. Alright, so there's not much to it, and let's just go ahead and put it on the SCX10 II and see how well they fit. Alright guys, so we have the SCX10 II on the bench right now. Obviously you can see it's pretty dirty right now. I have put a lot of mileage on it. I did try to clean it a little bit before putting it on camera, but obviously it's still very dirty because I had put it through mudding, trail runs, and rock racing. And this thing is still holding up really well. I'm super happy with this truck. And obviously you can see these folder pieces that I cut out, trying to be like a Fender well, if you would. And they've been holding up alright and looks decent with the body on, but it looks kind of ugly now without the body. So let's get wrenching and put these Fender wells on them and see how they go. Alright, so I was struggling a little bit with the camera angle here because I didn't take the tire off, and I just want to save the work to do the extra screwing around. I didn't have to take the bumper off because I just took it off. That was a mistake. But you didn't have to take the bumper off, and this thing snaps on to bolt into the existing chassis. And this piece right here that clips on, it actually holds on really tight. So right now the fender well is really nice. It's pretty secure. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other side, and then we'll get to the rear end. Alright guys, so I have everything mounted up and it looks really nice. Now as you can see here, the full suspension travel, I get full clearance on left and right, which is very tight. You can see I get full clearance, still not touching it, but that's at full compression. Now on the other side, I took the wheel off. I just wanted to show it to you guys because if you notice, I have this Yeti bar, the front shock key there, that's kind of sitting just barely touching against the top. So even with the suspension geometry change in here, I didn't have a problem mounting this on. And again, there's only 2 bolts for the front piece, and this piece right here snaps on really secure, and I think it's gonna hold up really well in there. And that's it, and it fits really well on the front. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rear end, and I'll show you the overall detail afterward. Like this piece. Now in the back here, everything fit really well except for my Yeti shock key here, and it was just touching a little bit right there, so I had to trim out just the metal piece with a Dremel here really quick, and then that fit like a glove. Alright, so I just finished putting everything back together, and you can see the back is also installed right now. It's pretty interesting how like this bumper piece, it's kind of perfect lining up to the rear bumper here. And then again, when I fully compress the suspension in the rear, the tire is not touching the fender, which is really cool. Now let me just clean up the bench right here. I'm gonna bring the body back and I'll show you with everything on, and we'll see how it looks with the body on. I think overall it went really well. Everything, it's just kind of snap in, and this piece is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if it's gonna really hold up during kind of a bashing session, but as it is right now, this red clipping thing is pretty secure and it doesn't really want to come off easy. Now there's only one issue, it is right here. There's a little bit of a binding, so I had to Dremel out the piece on the plastic just a little bit to make them fit. But other than that, there was really not any issue of a red flag or anything. And overall, I'm very pleased with it because you can see I can still have full suspension travel in the back and it still fits really nice. The same thing goes for the front. And the wheels up front here, it's fitting very nicely. And also, as I was cleaning up, I forgot that I actually had these 2 extra pieces that was supposed to fill this gap in here to complete the look. I'll go back and put these on off camera, but all in all, it looks really nice, and I couldn't be happier with the result. Alright, so guys, there you have it. This is with the body on, and I think it looks pretty sick. It definitely covers everything underneath to give it that stealth and scaled look. So now if you look closer, you're no longer seeing through the fender well here to make it not scale. I wish the lighting could work a little bit better. Let me take the tires off. I think there's a better way to show the tires off. Alright, so we have the body finally upside down, and as you can see here, everything is fitting really nicely. I'm actually surprised by it. And don't worry about this hole, the gap right here, because I'm gonna fill it back with the 2 pieces later. But as far as fit and finish goes, I'm really liking it because it really ups the scale look factor quite a lot. And notice the vent that I was talking about earlier when I was doing the unboxing. It really ups the game in the scale look with these kind of simulated vent patterns right there. I'm super excited right now. You have no idea. I really can't wait to take this out, to take it into the trail, make a scale looking running video out of this. So as for now, I am just gonna be excited. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in a running video with this truck. Alright, later guys.